Hello and welcome to another Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes War on. Yeah, we're on. We got exploring to do, you know. Oh, and then a battle. Yeah, Arvel. Crossing the ocean with the Norse boat will certainly be a novel experience for you. I swear, this army is unparalleled when it comes to cooking up harebrained schemes. I shall hold my tongue so long as they put food on your table. That's good. Yeah, support info. Yeah, okay, so we already, because I went and did all the training, as you can see. Yeah, we've already got Ash and his first support. So, yeah, I'm interested in where this goes.
Mess hall food is just the best!
You're really piling up the plates there, Raphael. You must have been extra hungry.
Yeah, I was just out exercising. Food always tastes best after a long workout.
You should tell the chefs how much you enjoyed it. I'm sure they'd be pleased.
Will do. You know, I opened an inn myself, and I've been doing the cooking there. Except, I've never gotten a compliment from a customer. Not even once.
Aww.
So they didn't like it? I wonder why.
I guess it just didn't taste very good. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about cooking, so I had a pretty rough time in the kitchen.
In that case, why don't we work on it together? You may not have as many chances to cook here, but I bet we can still find opportunities to hone your skills. Believe me, one of the best feelings in the world is having someone tell you they enjoyed a meal you created.
Hold on. You're gonna train me? You're the best, Ash!
Yes, he very much
We'll
is.
get started right away. First, let's see you make something so I can get a feel for your skill level.
Well, how's it taste?
Well, it's not bad necessarily, but a huge pile of meat isn't really a meal. It's just meat.
Wait, you want something more than that? To each his own, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're going to focus on one ingredient, you have to work on your seasonings. This just tastes like a slab of bacon wrapped around a salt lick. Also, try using some vegetables for a garnish, if nothing else. A little splash of color will make your dishes more appealing to the eye.
Huh. I never thought about how food looked.
That's something my father always used to say. If flavor is king, appearance is the royal court. He's actually the one who taught me that adding some color with vegetables will make things taste better too.
Well, I guess I could jam a cucumber in there or something, if you think it'd help.
You can't just jam things in without thinking about it, Raphael. You have to prepare them first, then arrange them in a way that's pleasing to the eye. Every ingredient requires careful preparation in order to bring out its true flavor.
Okay. I think I get it.
For example, try seasoning the meat with some herbs, then boil your vegetables to remove the bitterness. After that, fan them out on the platter and...
Wait, hang on. I boil the bitterness out of the herbs, then platter the season? But which season? Fall? Spring? This is way harder than just throwing a hunk of beef on a plate.
Deep breaths, Raphael. You can do this. And since this whole training thing was my idea, I promise to stick it out to the very end.
Thanks, Ash. With your help, I'm gonna make grub that'll have folks licking their plates.
Aww. Alright, yeah, so Raphael's almost a, Yeah, we need Hilda. Oh my gosh, Lysithia, Marianne, Leonie, and then of course, I want to get his and Petra. Okay, dining hall's this way.
I need you for a sec.
I don't really get all that complicated strider stuff, but I think we're fighting for a good cause. We're just trying to end this war quickly so people don't have to die anymore, right? Agree and say nothing more. That's right.
Ah,
That's all I need to know. Now let's go storm the capital with everything we've got. Okay, let's find something him and Petra like.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Right, I remember. This doesn't... You have to go in and then find... Okay. So that's something Petra likes. That's... No, I need something that both him and Petra likes. Nope, okay. Ooh, there we go. Nice.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
wow, that hit the spot. I'm so glad we're friends.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Well, 2 blue arrows next to your
Come back
name.
whenever you're hungry.
ward is available. Alright, we'll check that out in a bit. Oh, hey Petra.
I am having concerns.
Oh, hard time staying in the kingdom for so long. This cold is wearing me down. The people here are being used to this, but it is very opposite. It's very hot. They get
How
used
do
to
you
it.
think?
Sure they got used to it, otherwise they never would have settled here. Saying that the kingdom was made when they went against the Empire, I am thinking they did not have a choice. Oops, shoot. Okay, well, you know what's fine. Okay, we'll talk to Linhart.
Look who's here.
On the subject of the assailable fortress, one can hardly forget fortresses. One can hardly forget Lock and Leicester. Do you know of any others? Fort Merceus. Fort Merceus in the Empire, yes. Oh yes, that'd be the one people from Leicester would think of first. But if you live in the west, Aaron would be more famous. In any case, Freya's defenses are quite formidable. Walls entirely encircle not only the palace, but the entire city as well, and they have an exorbitant amount of forts. I didn't want to give you a gift. Alright, Chore Master.
Care to make yourself useful?
I think, if I remember, maintain and organize equipment. Yeah, there's the... Oh, right, hang on. Let's do Balthus and Shamir.
Counting on you both.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
I always
Yeah.
get the job done. And I'm thorough.
Nice. Oh, I received
We
an
always do our
alphabet
fair
there.
share.
Okay, new support conversation
Care
available.
to make yourself useful?
I do run and we're yeah. So both of those are a deal. So that should get their support up.
Counting on you both.
What? Me? Fine.
Sure, that'll be no sweat.
Okay, great. Their support
We all
comes
must
to
do our
praise.
fair share.
And then, okay, no, hang on. Oh no, I have support with Raphael. Okay. Well, let's do Balthus and Shamir then.
don't think I've ever seen you miss.
Balthus, you've been training a lot lately.
I can't have people thinking that all I'm good for is getting drunk and begging for gold, yeah?
The problem will go away if you stop doing those things.
Ha! You sure don't hold back, pal. Your words pierce my heart as sure as if you'd shot them from your bow.
Could have fooled me.
Hey, I was being serious. My heart's got more holes than an old pair of boots. But it only adds to the allure if I don't let that show, yeah?
Well, I can't argue with that, assuming it's true.
Right? Looks like you're finally starting to see my good side. I gotta say, the compliments have been pretty one-sided up till now. You're tough, skilled, determined, a stellar gambler and drinker, straightforward and humble too. You're so perfect, I don't know what to do with myself.
That's your business. Anyhow, there's not much for me to praise in return. You can't gamble or drink to save your life. You're more pig-headed than determined. And it's impossible to tell fact from fiction where you're concerned. But at least I can count on you on the battlefield. You're a skilled fighter.
Oh, that's it? Skilled? That's harsh.
Would you rather I lie?
Nah, I wouldn't expect that from you anyway. I guess it's true what they say. A person's strengths only matter in the eye of the beholder.
Look at that. I'll have to add occasionally says semi-intelligent things to my evaluation.
Can't you just cut me a break and say I'm smart?
If only it were true.
Oh, come on. Guess it's back to the drawing board. Just you wait. I'm gonna earn your respect.
I'm sure you can do anything you put your mind to. I won't hold my breath, though.
You never ease up, do you? Always gotta get in that parting shot.
Okay. I was expecting more of the commentation of, you know, how they have feelings for, you know, what Chihira's feelings for women. And there's similar taste, but oh well.
Hey, you gotta hear this!
What's up, Raphael? You're looking extra cheerful today.
Have you seen the looks on all the soldiers' faces lately? Don't they seem way more motivated?
Oh yeah, I was wondering what was going on with that.
Well, I was curious too, so I asked. And you know what they said?
The war
Is it
turned in
because
favor?
we're winning the war? Lots of victories always boost morale.
Makes sense. Anyway, that's not the reason this time. They all said it was because of the food.
You
I'm
don't
sure
mean-
Ash had something to do with that.
Yep. They've all been eating the dishes we came up with. You know, with the smoked meat and the rotten food.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to call it rotten? In any case, our hard work definitely paid off. And the food's great too, if I do say so myself.
Right? I could eat that stuff over and over again and never get sick of it.
And it's a big hit with the soldiers too. They said they actually get excited for mealtime now.
Plus, it's made them fight way harder in battle.
I'm really glad everyone's so happy with it. Makes all our effort feel completely worthwhile.
You bet. See, food's important no matter who,
Oops,
when,
sorry.
or where you are.
Yeah, back in my mercenary days, I'd scarf down any old scrap so long as I was full at the end of it. But I've changed my outlook. Honestly, I feel like I can work even harder now that I can look forward to all my meals. And I never would have gotten here without you, Raphael. Thanks.
Huh. I was just thinking the same thing about you. Guess we helped each other equally. You know, I scrounged up every last piece of gold I could find just so I could go to the Officers Academy and become a knight. But once it shut down, opening the inn was basically my only option. But then, running the inn helped me realize all sorts of important stuff too. And now I'm sure, once this war's all wrapped up, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to become the best innkeeper in all of Foldland.
Sounds like a solid plan. But you'll probably need to up your cooking game even more if that's the end goal.
Yeah, I bet I'll have to train under a real great chef to get me where I want to be. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna come up with a brand new style of cooking. Something that'll really work my muscles.
What would that even look like?
Well, I don't know. I haven't invented it yet. Whatever the case, I know what I want to do now. Hey, what do you say to tagging along with me? I think you've got a real knack for this cooking stuff.
Probably shouldn't make any promises I
I
can't keep.
appreciate the offer, but I think I'm gonna have to pass. Mercenary work's where I belong.
So you're gonna stick to being a hired hand, huh? Well, as long as that's what you want to do. Oh, but keep an eye out for an invitation from me. You'll definitely have to come over and try all the rotten food I cook up.
Seriously, stop calling it that. But thanks. I'm looking forward to it, Raphael.
Okay, when am I gonna be able to deepen this bond? Like, is it chapter 11? No, sorry, we're on, is it the chapter 13 or 12? Like, seriously, when am I getting that? Alright, okay, yeah, she has no one outside currently. Oh yeah, we got all hers, right, her and Yuri.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Nope, right, that's only happy. You know what, let's also do Leone and no, let's do Leone and Ashlyn. I mean Gerald and Ashlyn.
Solid, solid.
Thanks for the meal. Drinks are on me next time.
All
I
right.
might have to pass. We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
What? Okay.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Ooh, and new sport conversation. That's what I figured. All right, hang on.
Hunger is the true enemy.
And now we're actually gonna find Yuri and Marianne. There we go. Yuri, Marianne.
Solid, solid.
How'd you know I love this stuff? You must be more clever than I thought.
I'm surprised you know what I like. Thank you. This is wonderful.
I love how. Oh, okay. I want to get Lawrence and Claude support.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
All right, let's find something that both of them like. There we go. We also need to get. Oh my! We have so many supports that I need to get done with it on there. It's insane.
Solid, solid.
Cuisine is the window into a chef's soul. This is an excellent opportunity for me to get to know you better.
Lawrence, maybe try less talking and more eating. Our friend went to the trouble of making this, so we can't let it go to waste.
I have no idea. Oh my gosh. No way, Balthus and Bernie are talking in the background. That's amazing. Nice.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright. Cool. So... Okay, so for info. Me and... Oh! Me and Ashlyn. Alright.
You ready for this? Come
No.
at me. No hesitation.
No hesitation!
You actually managed to dodge that.
Not sure dodge is the word I'd use. I just let my power loose without even thinking. Guess I'm still no match for you.
So much. No way.
Give yourself a little credit. It took everything I had to keep up. If you could avoid an attack like that, then you're easily on par with me.
But you barely even used your power. You know, the one that throws off your enemy's perception or whatever. I wouldn't have stood a chance if you hit me with that.
So you've noticed it.
How could I not? We fought about 1,000,000 times by now.
Not that many. Okay.
Your power's not exactly visible, so it's definitely tougher to catch on to than mine. But I've experienced your kind of beatdown firsthand, so I'm painfully aware of the damage you can inflict.
Sorry about that. I couldn't afford to pull any punches back then.
It's fine. Water under the bridge. So, have you had your power for long? Where'd you learn it? I was kind of wondering if I could pick it up myself.
I only became aware of it when I was fighting hard against you. But I don't think it's something a person can learn. Even I barely understand how it works.
Right. Gotcha. Sounds like we're in the same boat then.
Yes. Just two strange people with even stranger powers. And I'm not only talking about your sword.
Hmm?
Do you ever feel like there's some sort of mysterious presence within you?
Oh,
It's just that sometimes it's hard to tell what you're thinking. Like you get distracted by something from time to time. Almost like you're talking to someone else. Inside your head.
We're gonna return the
you
question.
asking because that's what happens to you?
No, it was just something I noticed. I simply thought I'd ask.
If you say so.
I love how none of us are talking about our voice in our head. It's great! Great, so Ignatz, Marianne, Holst, Lysithia are the only members of the Golden Deer that I need to work on. And of course, you know, there's Gerald and Ashlyn. Oh yeah, Balthus too. Oh, Shamir, right. Yeah, those are the ones. Balthus is. I kind of feel like he. I mean, he just fits so well with the Golden Deer. Like.
Look who's here.
Oh wait, hang on. There's someone over here. I choose. Sorry, I can't seem to
That's
shake
it.
this cold. Oh, can we just get this over with and go back to Wester already? Shoot. I need to turn. Who's over? Someone's over here. Holst.
Hoy there.
I expect the Empire to be doing better on the Western Front. The Emperor plans to cut for the Western Lords, but the Kingdom has been prepared to defend against any betrayals, so their only resource has been to use brute force, but they've yet to gain any decisive victories. The Empire could blast for the front lines. They'd be able to attack the capital us, but as it stands, you know, it's probably for the best that we got there here before the Empire. You know, you're probably not wrong, Holst. No, shoulder.
That's so.
Once we claim victory, spoils go to whoever snatches them first. At least that's how we've always done. But Nadera said, "Oh, Alliance said we can't do that this time." Well, I guess since we're tagging along with your army, we have to follow your rules. I love how we're going with the Alliance army.
Over here. I was thinking.
Sounds like the previous King of Fires was a real great guy. I wonder what the current king is like. He's still pretty young, right? Dimitri's exceptionally strong. I don't know much about him except that he's unbelievably strong. A king with superhuman strength, huh? Now that's interesting. Makes me want to see which one of us would come out on top. That's a support conversation.
Whew, I'm stuffed. Looks like you can really pack it away too, pal.
Still can't compete with you, Balthus. That sure did hit the spot, though.
Got that right. Now we can charge into tomorrow's battle fully energized. Hey, let's say we make a little bet. So you can go deeper into enemy territory.
No, no, no. Absolutely not.
Warfare and wagers aren't a good mix. I mean, yeah, we're fighting for renown out there, but it's not a game. It's life and death.
Figured you'd say something like that. You seem like the type.
And yet, you asked me anyway. Don't try to drag me down with you, Balthus.
What's wrong with a little game of chance? It's not like it's evil or something.
Then what would you call it? Financially irresponsible? Because I don't want to end up broke either. Not like some people I know.
You're one tough nut, I'll give you that. But I'm not talking about money. You know what I'm getting at, right? When you're on the battlefield, the only thing you can bet is your life.
That's exactly what I take issue with.
Okay, I know this might sound a little far-fetched, but hear me out.
This ought to be good.
Whatever you do, you'll do it 10 times better if you're having fun, right? That's the key to success.
This is...
I mean, you're not wrong.
See, so there's nothing wrong with having a little fun on the battlefield, whether it's with bets or with something else. Living on that edge between victory and death is the key to survival.
Maybe for you, but that's not how everyone else approaches it. I've known plenty of mercs who said the same thing, but they never made it back home. In fact, you're the only one of them who's still kicking. So I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
You know, you and I have a lot in common. We're practically kindred spirits.
Do you remember what
This
you
is the one
said?
thing we don't see eye to eye on. Strange, isn't it?
From where I'm standing, the only strange thing is the way you're thinking about this.
Well, I guess the bet's off then. Let's just put this little chat behind us and give it our all tomorrow.
Sounds good. Just don't get too reckless and wind up losing your head, okay?
Federation soldier.
Greetings.
The kingdom faces dangers from all sides. Federation from the east, strength from the north, and the Empire from the south. I've heard rumors that the Western Church has been acting suspicious as of late. I've always been at odds with the Central Church, so I won't be surprised if they joined in and attacked from the west. No matter how strong the King of those Knights are, they can't possibly take on that many enemies at once. Yuri!
Hey.
Last night, it's rather vicious of Claude to bring a former Kingdom Knight on their assault to the capital. But that's honestly not the worst idea. It'll probably make it hard for our opponents to fight us. Claim it wasn't intentional. It's not like Claude did this all on purpose. Things just turned out this way. Tensions aside, Claude is taught to use every means at his disposal. I suppose that isn't my place to say that. But as long as Ash is fine with it, he cares about Ash. He cares about Ash.
Let's see.
We're on this wardrobe on the warning sauce that everyone comes, even if we win. I concur that Claude's plan is the best and the fastest way to end this war. That's why we have to win. After all, I can't afford to spend all my time on the battlefield. Not wrong. So where? Ariane.
Well?
In a world where everyone could be themselves, but that doesn't mean to be myself. What about you, Mary? What would you do if you could truly be yourself? Say I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. But I guess I'd live in a way that's true to my heart. Yes, that sounds very lovely. I look forward to seeing what everyone else will do once we usher in a new era. Hey, Bernie. Hey, Mary. Now, you have to hear this. According to some information I received, a demon's been popping up around the camp. Towards Ashton. Yeah, that'd be Ashton. Pretty obvious if you ask me. You already knew, but the info I heard was supposed to be top secret. I'm sorry, it's not my fault for staying in my room all the time. Apparently scaring her was the right option. Who would have guessed? Oh, hey, Lawrence. Squad's plans to snuff out the Central Church. They were in this cause of war, and taking them out would effectively end it. And then he will create a world where everyone can live as they please without the need to sacrifice others. Who knows what he'll come up with next? 501 vet. If you got issues with Claude, then feel free to let them out. I don't mind. Issues? Of course I have issues. Has he lost his mind? That was his aim all along. He should have said so sooner. He could have taken more initiative in war if he had known what he wanted from the start. Yeah, we're not giving you a Mark Whistle. Sorry, Lawrence. Hey, no dare.
Alright, so.
The King of Mar was a young man. We used to sneak into Foland together. Oh, that's how we met. All we did was travel around and have a good time. That's how I picked up the language. We never traveled further than Leicester, so this is my first trip to the kingdom too. I'll be even more famous with the regale of the tales of my rampage across the kingdom capital. Would have been interesting if we could have played as Madeira. His Majesty's really good. I could have been prouder if he were my own son. If I live to see the end of this war, oh my gosh. That line. Because knowing what happens if we don't, I'm gonna take him to see Tania. She'll be amazed. Alright, let's see. What's my reward?
Well, how'd it go?
The Royal Hotfish put it to good use. Alright.
Any result's a good result.
Oh, hang on. Hey, Constance. I finally returned to my old self. Now my name shall be known for all of Leicester as well. Cheer on. Good luck with that. How are you gonna make a name for yourself?
Indeed.
For magic, of course. My aim is to master the magical arts. I swear one day she'll restore Haston Vale to its former glory. Hey, Claude.
Hey there.
Hey, Mary, I was hoping that if we pull off this next battle in the war, but I don't know. Do you think it's going to work? I'm gonna be realistic. Well, we're basically using an intimidation check because I don't think Dimitri is the kind of guy who would fall for something like that. The Empire's goal is to unite Foldrin, then they aren't gonna stop it if they simply have no reason to fight. You got a point, and the church won't go down without a struggle, so yeah, I guess we're stuck with this war for a while yet. But I do think this will bring us closer to the end. I do too. It's a necessary step for our goal.
I'm counting on you.
In any case, we need to actually win first. Let's hurry and prepare for battle. I guess optimistic? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hey, Ashley.
Actually,
Gerald always tried to steer us away from jobs involving the church. We're not going to be available any longer if this whole war's about them. Agree with her.
let's see.
Yeah, well, we aren't fighting for the sake of it. Everyone has goals they're working
Sure.
towards. Right, I suppose I have a lot to learn now that I'm part of the Federation Army. I know exactly why Gerald wants to avoid the church.
Actually,
There was a rebellion in the capital about 2 years ago, but this might be the first time it's been attacked by foes from the outside. Remember straying armies who've attempted to raid the kingdom? House Gautier and House Valdaris have always fended them off. It's not an exaggeration to say we're really making history. Hey, Hilda.
Hello.
Is it just me as this place freezing? Like, seriously, my fingers might fall off. I'm not a big fan of heat, but the cold is even worse. Ugh, if we could just end this war so we can go back to Leicester? Alright, who's on the other side? Oh, Ash! Hey! Oh, it's you. I know. You know, I've been thinking. I followed every order since I surrendered and became a member of the Federation Army. I'll never be able to face His Majesty or my friends again, but I just can't choose death. Agree with him.
absolutely.
Yeah, you managed to say a lot of this wrong. You can't throw away your life now. Oops! I don't know what's right or wrong anymore. Oh, Ash. Hey, sorry. Oops. That's not what I wanted to know. Anyway. Ash, since I annoyed you, how's an owl feather?
Wait, for me?
Yes. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry. Although you're probably gonna come, because you're currently our highest level unit, so...
Hey!
Happy Archbishop is in the capital. No one seems to know where she is, so that's got me worried. You know, that is worrying. I've got no particular attachment to Central Church, but I like to avoid any divine punishment. Believing in the Central Church is basically ingrained in us. You can't shake something like that overnight. That's just how humans are. Hey, Ignatz. We finally head to Ferdiad. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Let's seize him. Seeing you grin like that almost makes me forget we're in the middle of a war.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I've always dreamed of going there, so maybe I got a little bit carried away. But we'll certainly face some formidable opponents in the capital. We can't afford to let our guard down. Yeah, we're probably gonna... Let's see. We're gonna be dealing with Sylvain. Probably Dimitri to do. Definitely Felix. Probably Rodrigue. I'm assuming Ingrid as well. Yeah, no, we have... I'm assuming we're gonna... Honestly, part of me was wondering, like, if we're going to be dealing with all of the Blue Lions, or what? You happy?
Yeah. Listen up.
You really think the people are gonna listen to us while we're attacking them? I mean, if it rings, it's gonna feel pretty lousy. I know Claude is doing his best, but still, they're definitely gonna hold a grudge against us. I mean, look, I just told Claude that, this might not work. It's getting tougher by the day to trade in the northern and western parts of the kingdom. The only safe place to travel is to follow an army. Bandits are running wild, and hiring mercenaries to protect us from the get all our profits. Huh. That's it. Hey, Eloise.
That's concerning.
I highly doubt we'll see Ray and Seth in the battle. The kingdom wouldn't allow them on the front lines. But don't be surprised if the Knights of Saros are among the soldiers defending the capital. I like to avoid killing my former comrades if I can, though it may be inevitable. I mean... Oh, Shamir, hang on.
Got a minute?
Here the Central Church headquarters is in Kamalis, which is south of Birdiad. Honestly not sure where Rhea is, though. She's probably hiding in Kamalis. Maybe she's hiding out in the church? Hiding out in the church in Kamalis? Not sure about that. She's a lot tougher than she looks. I guess I should have said Birdiad then. Federation.
Well?
Wouldn't it be advantage to tell those in the String Legend that Marte Gautier is dead? They certainly will be eager to attack the kingdom then. I tried to persuade His Majesty to let them know, but he wouldn't stand for it. He said that it would cause too many casualties. Look, Claude wants to end this war.
Oh, hey!
Doesn't matter who's a knight and who's at work right now. We need to band together and fight for our cause. The kingdom's not going to open its doors and let us win. Agree that it will be a tough fight. You're telling me the kingdom's as strong as it is, but the soldiers got in the capital are the cream of the crop. Yep, lofty ideals don't do us any good. Should I have gone with that tough? If we lose, we need to give us all we've got.
Greetings, friend.
Hello, Gatekeeper.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. We're knee-deep in enemy territory now. They could attack us at any time, but no one's gonna pass this gate so long as I'm here, I hope. Hey, Gerald. We're marching to Furry, huh? That's a little too close for comfort. Maybe we should just cut our losses and go. You're leaving? Oh, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me. I was just rambling to myself. I said I couldn't wait to cut the kingdom down to size, you know, when we beat them. Gerald, you don't need to lie to me, alright? Oh, hang on, there is one thing. Tactics instructor? Yes.
My instruction comes at
Okay, give me a moment, I'm gonna be buying some things. Alright, I've done some nice buying.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
So, time to proceed to the war map. Ooh! The Ashen Wolves reunion! Okay, that's cool. But, I mean, as much as I want to do it... Only take one unit into battle. Okay, not exactly what I want. Let's do this, I guess. Yeah, we'll deploy for the selected area. Keep the grappler and enemies that out. The layer of the clearing is captured. Alright. Okay, so she's not, yeah, let's go Florence.
Ready.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Actually, hang on. Battle map. Let's actually, as much as I want to, yeah, let's get Ignots.
Ready anytime.
And then we'll save. And then let's fight.
Ready and willing.
I'll do whatever it takes to see this through.
This will be a tough one, but we'll manage.
Alright, okay.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Initiating the operation.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Okay, well. Oh, hang on, wait.
Now it is my turn.
Wait, hang on, no, wait. That's the sword user, right?
Now it is my turn.
Yeah. Oh, rapier, that's why. Okay, well, you know what?
Now it is my turn.
No, wait. You're good against
There
that
is
person.
nothing I cannot do.
And then,
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
yeah, go there.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It's not over. I'll not falter.
Yep. X. Okay, and then yeah, we need to go all the way over there.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Okay, what's next?
X. Oh! There we go.
More fighting means more strength.
You'll have to take things from here. What next?
Well, I guess.
Initiating the operation.
You know what? Yeah, you go check out
Let's
this
go,
one.
everyone.
And Claude,
try this.
you go there.
None shall surpass me.
Hang on. Damn.
We're done for.
The trickster?
The rest is up to you. Job well done, if I do say so myself.
This is all my fault.
Would you expect any less of me? Our situation looks great. If this keeps up, we will be in serious trouble.
Alright.
Can't let it end like this.
Okay, those two. Oh no.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yes, that went great.
My turn.
I'm sorry, but we will be taking this land.
Nope, wrong way. Fine, I'll take over. X. Claude, are you done? No, you're not. Okay. X.
None shall surpass me.
Knowing when to retreat is a
X.
strategy.
Okay, what's next?
We're not losing to anyone!
Alright, well. Fire. X. There we go.
That went well.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is...
No problem, I got it.
Nope, okay. Oh wait, hang on.
Lay siege. My work is done.
That all you got?
Bomb star. X. Bye.
We held strong and fended off their assault.
All right.
A noble always does his duty.
Okay. We'll level up. Nice. All right.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
All right. Auto saving. Nice. Construct your resources. There's the cutscene.
Your Majesty, the Federation army has reached the eastern outskirts of Ferdiad.
Already? They moved more swiftly than I anticipated. Clearly the snows of Fargus are not a reliable ally.
I was sure this attack would come at the same time as an offensive from the Imperial Army. But from all I've seen at our Western Front, that doesn't seem to be the case at all.
So the Federation army is trying to conquer our capital by themselves? They must think our military is totally incompetent.
Well, it is true that the majority of our forces have been divided between the Western Front and the peacekeeping operations in the north. A situation most likely engineered by Claude himself.
Regardless, it is preposterous to think that an army of that size could capture every castle in Fargus. Even if they were to defeat us now, their victory would only win them the capital for a brief period of time.
True enough. The lords of Fargus would converge upon them and retake Ferdiad with ease.
Then that must be part of their plan. If they do not intend to hold the capital, there must be something else they seek to gain. Something that concerns the Central Church, perhaps.
That sounds about right. Maybe they're trying to curry favor with Edelgard by destroying the church before the Imperial Army does.
Assuming that's true, it would suggest we could avoid a battle entirely if we turned our backs on the church.
But doing so would divide Fargus and lead to even more bloodshed. Is that not the conclusion we reached when this all began?
It was. And that's why we're still in this war today.
I understand what you mean. If our involvement needlessly spills even more blood, then our calculations were gravely mistaken. However, the Church has saved a great many people. People with no place to go, no home to call their own. The most optimal outcome would be to protect our people, our future, and the Church all at once. But if I must choose to sacrifice one of those things, the answer is clear. I will do what I must as the King of Fargus.
Your Majesty, we must act soon if we are to meet the Federation army. I await your orders.
I suppose we cannot act without first verifying Claude's true intentions.
And that is so tiny!
We must take the field. At the moment, we have no choice but to play the part Claude has written for us in this charade. Sylvain, don't let your enthusiasm get the better of you. If you find yourself too far ahead, fight your way back to us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. I've got a much cooler head than you think.
Rodrigue, send an envoy to Camulus and arrange for the evacuation of Lady Rhea and the others. And have the Knights of Seros who are stationed in the capital accompany her. Tell them they are to serve as her bodyguards.
Won't we need them to aid in the defense of Ferdiad?
For now, I'd like them as far away from here as possible.
Understood. If by some chance we do find cause to sever ties with the Church.
Speak no further, Rodrigue. Not yet. Right now, we fight to defend our capital. That is all.
So Dimitri is reasonable? That's what it seems like. I could just be mistaken. Like, that's gonna end that. See you all next time. Bye.